Hello and welcome to this tutorial on how to write a cover letter with no experience. In this YouTube video, I'll write an entry-level example letter that can be used by people with zero experience. And once you are done writing your own version, I would advise you to download matching and professional-looking resume and cover letter templates. Click on the link in the description for more information. Alright, now before I start writing the example, let me first emphasize on the most important writing tips. First off, use a suitable font and font size. Calibri, Arial or Times New Roman with a 10 to 12 point font size will do. Avoid using novelty style fonts like Script Style, Comic Sans or handwriting fonts. Also, keep a word count of around 300 to 400 words and divide your letter into 4 paragraphs. Secondly, personalize your cover letter. Now there are various ways of doing so. For example, know to whom you need to address your letter to and include the name in the salutation. Write Dear Mr. Bennett or Dear Miss Bennett. Avoid generic openings like Dear Hiring Manager, Dear Sir or Madam, and especially not to whom it may concern. Thirdly, do extensive research, so check out the company's staff page and read news articles. Show that you did your research and have an affinity with the job role and company in question. Another way to increase your chances for an interview is to find a networking connection via LinkedIn. A personal connection is a great way to get your foot in the door. Fourthly, focus on your most important personal traits. For example, being honest and taking responsibility for your actions, or your drive and determination to keep going, no matter what, or your compassion and understanding, which indicates you relate well to others. But remember, don't list these personal traits like you do in your resume. You have to give some context. Which real-life occasions prove that you actually have these personal traits? At last, write a new cover letter for each job application. If you don't have any experience, you have to impress the reader in a different way. So don't only change the name and company information, but instead write a customized letter for each position and company you apply for. Now these were the most important writing tips for people with no experience. Okay, next up I want to start writing the example letter. First we start off by listing our contact information on the left side. Then we put the date between white lines underneath, followed by the recruiter's name, job title and school's information. As for the salutation, we write Dear Mr. Bennett. Now for American usage, we include a dot after the abbreviation. For British English, you can leave it out. In the first paragraph, also called the introduction, you need to inform the reader where you found the job advertisement and that you are excited to apply. Now, if the vacancy was referred to by a mutual connection, you should definitely highlight this in your introduction. After that, you introduce the reader to your cover letter. In the second paragraph, you need to present your motivation for the job opportunity and organization you would like to work at. Try to drag the reader's attention. Inform the reader about your willingness to participate and serve the community. Let the reader know that you are confident about your abilities. In the third paragraph, you have to match your qualifications to the job competencies. Now you most likely don't have any experience, so you will have to focus on your personal traits. Explain why these relate to the job requirements listed in the vacancy. Now don't simply list your personal traits, but instead provide context. Give real-life examples that prove you actually obtain the required personal traits and skill set. In the last paragraph, you need to inform the reader about your attached resume, but also tell the hiring manager what topic you want to further discuss about. This is a great way to create a follow-up in the application process. Include your email and phone number so they can easily reach out to you, and then you thank the reader for the time and consideration. Close in a compelling way. So write best regards or kind regards followed by your name and surname. Okay, so we touched upon the writing tips for people with no experience and actually made an example letter of around 350 words and 4 paragraphs. Now I would advise you to keep your cover letter short, concise and to the point. Keep your cover letter on a one-page document. In addition, maintain a tone of voice that is confident, courteous and sincere. Now if you want to see more examples in text format, or want to download matching cover and resume templates, then check out the links in the description. Now that's it for this tutorial. I want to thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Now if this tutorial was helpful, then a like is much appreciated. Subscribe for more useful content about, for example, how to write a resume or perform a job interview. If you need more inspiration for writing an introduction and closing paragraph, then check out my other videos. Other than that, thank you for watching and until next time. Bye!